Hey everyone, welcome to another episode. I am your host, the only Kayla, and today I have a very special guest here at Mega Atlanta Radio. Today, my guest is part of one of the biggest bachata groups in the world. All right, he is responsible for some record-breaking music. They have sold out arenas. They have, created a legacy for themselves that will live on for decades. Today, I have the pleasure of having Max Santos from Aventura with me here at Mega Atlanta Radio. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Gia, holla, thank you so much. Hey, damn, that was a really nice introduction. Thank you for the love. I love Atlanta. Aventura has, a lot of history here, so it's good to be back. And I'm right here rocking with y'all. I had a great weekend, so I'll fly back out to New York tomorrow. So I had to top it off the right way. Came to see you. Chill right here, ya tú sabes.
Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm really excited to, speak with you today. So tell me first, how is Atlanta treating you?
Oye, lo mejor. La cultura dominicana, Latino, we out here, you know what I'm saying? And Atlanta in general, ¿me entiendes? Because, believe it or not, a lot of americanos, tú sabes, afroamericanos de aquí, you know what I'm saying? Que, yo ando Aventura, you know what I'm saying? That bachata, oh, you that dude, yeah, I know that music, you know what I'm saying? So music is universal, so it's crazy how Aventura really did take bachata, to another level where it just broke barriers, you know what I'm saying? And all cultures, really love us, love the music. So we just want to continue, doing the same thing, giving y'all good music. We just came off tour right now. We did El Estadio Olímpico. We did 2 sold out shows that, everybody was waiting for it because of the pandemic. And, that's why, that when I was saying I will get into that, why Aventura haven't been in Atlanta for so long, when the pandemic happened, that canceled everything. So that's why also I was like, one of the first spots I want to go is Atlanta because, we haven't been here so long. So, tú sabes, estamos aquí.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you're here in Atlanta because definitely we're seeing a rise in Latinos here, which I think is absolutely amazing. And we're seeing a lot of Latin artists come to Atlanta too. Everybody, of course, the Latino artists go to New York and Miami, Florida, all those places. But I feel like now a lot of Latin artists are seeing the value in coming to Atlanta. So I think it's great that you're here.
Yeah, no, exactly. And I always said that. I'm like, damn, the Latinos is here. Because I was here 5 years ago, actually. And I was seeing the movement. And I said that, 5 years from now, watch, there's going to be mad Latinos here. And, I found one to 4 different spots. And it was just all jam-packed with all different Boricuas, Dominicans, Colombianos, you know what I'm saying, Cubanos, de todos Mexicanos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's beautiful, you know what I'm saying? So, we just there's the right thing to do also, you know what I mean? Working with a new artist from out here, Johnny Juvia. He's doing his thing, and there's other artists out here that I'm working on, can't give away all the surprises, but, yo estoy aportando a la nueva generación, los nuevos talentos. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm also a producer, play bass, produce my own beats. And, I love music. I love doing music, man. I'm going to just keep rocking. As long as y'all keep wanting me, dime, tú lo quieres.
Yeah, of course.
I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, no, definitely Atlanta is on the rise. I think this is a great place to be, and I think that Latinos are definitely making a lot of noise out here, so I think it's great. As we mentioned before, you're part of the legendary group Aventura. When you look back, you guys came out in the 90s, so when you look back at it now, we're in 2022, there's decades that have gone by. Are you shocked or surprised at all to see that you guys still have such an impact to this day?
Wow. It's yes and no, because, I say yes because, the generations, how they go, is they forget about you. It don't matter who you are. What's trending is trending. You know what I mean? If you're not popping at the moment, they move on to the next thing, and that's fine. It's just part of how things are. ¿Me entiendes? So, let's say if they will forget Aventura was back then, or they haven't come out with an album in not for nothing in 10 years. So, that's the little thing that everybody's waiting for. So one would expect they announce concerts that's not gonna sell out. But when we announced the concert Aventura, Gira Inmortal, we dropped a new single, we did a new song 2 years ago. And, Yeah, sold out in 24 hours. We sold out like 30 shows, like La Girata Vendía that. In every country or every city that was booked, it was doing 2 concerts.
Yeah.
And some of them was doing 3 concerts, So, to see that love, that demand, it blows your mind. Like, you just be like, yo, gracias a Dios, like, you blessed. So, hey, I'm just enjoying it. And, it's a beautiful thing. So that's why I say I just want to keep doing music, but also be part of the next generation, because there's like a lot of new talent, and like you spoke, the Latinos, is on the rise right now that is about to, become something else, with,
Yeah.
it's a beautiful thing, so we still here is amazing. So, I sound like, I don't like sounding like that, like, yeah, I'm a living legend, but.
I mean, you guys are, though.
I was about to say that.
You guys are.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's right there, I'm in the history books, I'm proud of myself, proud of, what I'm saying, my mom, my dad, my family, my brothers, I'm proud of Romeo, Henry, Lenny. Like, we really did it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, those are my brothers, my family, y nada. I always say it's only the beginning. Todavía falta más.
So, like you mentioned before, there are some artists that, like, they come out, they're at the height of their career, and then they take some time off, and then they come back, and sometimes it's not as big as it was when they first came out. Do you think there was ever a time where people forgot about Aventura? Because I don't think so.
Nah, definitely not. Because, the last album, and there's like the whole controversy that's been going on, and it's almost like the Dr. Dre. Everybody was waiting for that last album.
Yeah.
Yo, when you're dropping that album, the Detox thing it was, and it was like 10 years. Oh, it's delayed. It's postponed. So the Aventura album, the last album was The Last. So it was titled The Last, but that was the last album with the company we was with, like the.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, we're closing this chapter. So everybody's going to do their own solo project.
Yeah.
And we're going to come back and do the Aventura album. So that has yet to happen. ¿Me entiendes? So.
But it's in the works.
I mean, Immortal kind of gave the hint, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because right now, I can't say it's in the works right now because, Romeo just launched his single for his new album that's about to drop.
Yeah.
The Formula Volume 3, that's his project right now. Henry has his project. So, the focus, is on those individual, things, individual projects where, really what delayed that more than anything was the pandemic, that was something nobody could control. It was out of, our hands, everybody's hands. So we came away Immortal, so that was like introducing Aventura's like recording now, because before that we was just doing concerts.
Yeah.
We haven't done a new song in 10 years, like in a new
Crazy.
studio track. So, and then back then there was not like YouTube how it is now.
Yeah.
Las redes, como está las redes ahora, you crazy? And
imagine Aventura with back then if you guys had social media. Forget about it.
Not for nothing, I feel that's why Aventura doesn't fall and will never fall, because our height, where we was like the height worldwide, everywhere that everybody knew us, there was no Instagram like that. There was no Facebook like that, no social media.
Yeah.
Obsesión no se pegó de que going viral. Son las 5 de la mañana. That didn't think it go viral. Oh, that it went viral on TikTok. Nah, you know what I'm saying? And all due respect to everybody, ¿me entiendes? Pero, you know what I'm saying? You got to analyze why Aventura, damn, why they still up there, like they come out. And it's because our fan base is real. Like, we did that grind. Like, when we came up, no label wanted to sign us. So we had to, like, perform everywhere for free. All the festivals for free. Restaurants in front of grocery stores. And it was always with a mission, like, they don't want to sign us. They don't respect us. So every time we hit that stage, we got to kill it. Like, like Lenny go crazy on the guitar. Like, grab a bottle. A fucking, I'm sorry, I could curse. A whiskey bottle, playing with it. I'll grab the bass, play with my teeth. I see how sometimes I'll break the bass on.
Yeah.
Like, let's fucking ride, these guys are rock stars, just to, we'll just go all out, you know what I'm saying? And Henry, take off his shirt, dancing for the girls. Romeo, the same, bringing the girls on stage, dancing sensual with them. Like,
yeah.
So that's how I was getting everybody's attention, like without social media, just like going town by town, state to state, doing that. And that's how we got a buzz. And then it just took that one song, Obsession. That's when everybody like really paid attention. That was like, and, you know, and then we all young. You know, I was 17. You know, Lenny's 18. Romeo was 18. I think Henry.
Babies.
Henry was like 21 or 20. So imagínate, with all that fame and all that craziness, yo, chacho.
So going back, you saying that it's technically in the works, but it's not necessarily in the works, but it's coming. We just don't know when it's coming. In other words,
okay,
all right,
Basically, the pandemic put that on pause.
Yeah,
¿Me
all right.
entiendes? So
at least fans have something to look forward to. They're like, all right, it's coming,
yeah.
it's coming, it's coming.
Hell yeah, we got y'all. I mean, we owe the fans that. We got them.
So going back to, because again, like I had mentioned, you guys have had such a cultural impact in not just bachata, but the Latin world. And you guys have really laid down the groundwork where your legacy is going to live on for years. I mean, like we mentioned before, you guys came out in the 90s. You guys were babies, like you mentioned. Talk to me a little bit about growing up in the Bronx and what was that like, you guys, you know, putting in that work and just even forming the band, because I know you and Lenny are brothers, right? And then the other two are cousins. Correct?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
okay.
Oh, you're good. You got it.
I got it. So what was that like? Because I'm from the Bronx too. So where are you from in the Bronx, and what was just that like, that grind back then in the 90s?
Yeah, it was real interesting, man. It's like, I'll never forget growing up in the Bronx. But yeah, I'm from 149 Cowell Avenue.
Okay.
That's right by Trinity Avenue, Jackson.
Yep, I know exactly where that's at.
I meet to the 205 train, Jackson Avenue.
Yep.
Live 2 blocks away, Cowell Ave, you know, born and raised. My parents are Dominican. My father's from Santiago.
Okay.
My mom's from the capital, from DR. Mm-hmm. You know, and they came over here. Me and my brothers were born in the Bronx. I was born and raised in that same block, Lincoln Hospital.
Oh my God, Lincoln.
yeah. I was like, hey,
if you know, you know. All right. If you know, you know.
Lincoln Hospital.
Sheesh.
Tú sabes.
If you know, you know. We're not gonna say anything.
Yeah. So we here, pero so right there is already like that mixture where, you know, I'm Dominican. But I'm born where it's like the birth of hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Where hip hop was born. So me entiende, my block, my neighborhood was straight up, you know, Boricua, Morenos, you know what I'm saying? Those are my neighbors. You know what I'm saying? Yo me crié con los Bori, los Morenos. So like that's why a lot of times I speak Spanish, but pero tú hablas Boricua, tú sabes.
Yeah, I hear a little bit.
So some of my accent be mad changing, Dominicano, Boricua, but you know, I was raised there. But you know, I grew up hearing all types of music. You know what I mean? Hip hop. You know, my brother was mad to break dancing. I would break dance, and like if you grew up in the Bronx, born and raised, you know, even if you don't take it serious as a rapper, you're gonna rap and freestyle here and there. You're gonna dance. You know, you're gonna graffiti. You're gonna do one of those things that's part of the culture. You know what I'm saying?
It's very rich in culture.
Everybody's doing it. Like you just chilling with your boys, a cypher starts, somebody does a beat. You know what I'm saying? Beatboxing. So I grew up around that, but then hearing, you know, bachata, merengue, you know, my stepfather would play that music, ya tú sabes. Every weekend I would have like my house was like every weekend, like, oh, that's the party house, la música, that even the people outside would like dance to the music in the apartment, like we'll put the speakers in the fire escape. This is back in the days in the Bronx, you know, don't do that, you know,
no crazy, not no more.
So, you know, esa mezcla, you know, it was in me. So everything started when, you know, I got to junior high school, 162. I joined the band, and I joined the band class. It was part of my schedule, really. Like, there's like crazy, like destiny, de verdad. Porque, you know, I got 9 periods, ¿me entiende?
Yeah.
So one of them says band class. So I'm like, boom, band class. So I go there, and I was already into music. I love rock. And during that time, it was the 90s alternative movement, you know what I'm saying? Guns N' Roses, Pearl Jam, Nirvana, Red Hot Chili Peppers. So I was like into rock, the guitars and the bass, like the sound and the drums. So I'm in band class and they're like, yeah, pick an instrument. Everybody in the class. So I picked drums, the trumpet, and the bass. So and everybody in the class, they obviously all the guys that took the drums. So the trumpet. So out of the whole class, nobody picked the bass guitar. Like the teacher's like showing me, Max, Miss Castner. Shout out to Miss Castner, 162. Yeah, she's the one that put that bass in my hands and like
wow.
taught me. Pues entonces like, Max, nobody, picked the bass, so I'm gonna give the bass to you. You're gonna play the bass, Max. Así mismito. So I was like, fuck, I was like, I like rock. All right, cool. So they will let you take the instrument home to practice. Pues ya tú sabes, when I took it home, I'm not practicing the music from the school, Yankee Doodle, the Nutcracker. I was mad at poniendo merengue, bachata, like dum ding, dum ding, ding, dum ding, and I was like, oh shit, I'm doing it, like I got addicted, like to the bass when I would actually hear that I was like playing like the record, like I would hear it, and then I would copy it, but it would take hours, like damn. And just like no lie, some shit that would be like 4 or 5 seconds, but I'm doing it. So I would like learn songs, no lie, like second by second, like
yeah, by hearing it.
Like these first 3 seconds, these first 5 seconds, boom, pause it. Learn those
That's
5
crazy.
seconds.
It was
All
fate.
Right. Now the next 5 seconds, I'm gonna learn that. Boom. So I would get addicted, and then when I get, I'm like, oh shit, I'm doing it. Like so, I wanted to learn more and more and more. I got a video of how to funk, slap from. Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers. So, yo estaba entregado, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
So that's just like my journey, me. So I'm doing all this. So Lenny, he's my brother. He's my older brother. He's like, yo, what's that? I'm like, that's a bass. Y le da pa buscar una guitarra. He's like, I want a guitar, yo. Nigga, the guitar. You got a guitar? Ya tú sabes. We started jamming. So we started a band ahí, like a rock band, though. Pero, in the Bronx, we Latino. Ain't nobody looking for no rock bands around here. Come play rock over here.
Yeah, no.
So, a cousin of mine, he was already in a band. Y tocaba guitarra. So, y un cantante también, que era primo mío. Y we just started like a band like that. ¿Me entiendes? From the neighborhood, I was messing around, like straight up. We wasn't even performing nowhere no more. We was just in the house and outside, in front of the stores, you know what I'm saying?
The bodegas.
The bodega, because my stepfather was cool with all the bodegueros. You know what I'm saying? Every weekend, he would go, he knew all the owners. So, like, sí, traigan los muchachos. And my stepfather, no lie, he used to have like a box. You know what I'm saying? Like, put it on the floor, like, yo, help out the kids, They doing this, they love music, help out. So, it was something where the whole neighborhood knew us. Like, yeah, those other kids that play. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody already knew we were the musicians. And right there, I was like 13, 14.
Wow.
¿Me entiendes? So, I'm in school, doing my thing. So, when I get to high school, 9th grade, I go to South Bronx High School. So, we still doing what we've been doing. We got like a year doing that, like around the neighborhoods, ya tú sabes. So, whenever we're looking like for a singer, you know what I'm saying? Because we had a singer in the band, but we all young. So the guy is my cousin, you know what I'm saying? Oscar, you know what I'm saying? He's mad cool. But, he's a guy that works 9 to 5. He's a grown man. He's like 30-something years old, like 35, like. But, he's like the singer whenever we're doing these events in the restaurants. He's like the singer, and we all young, 14, 15-year-olds. We used to be called Los Tineyes. Los Tineyes de la Bachata. And then this old guy cantando was like, nah, yo, we need like a, tú sabes, like a nigga our age, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, que canta. So, one of our musicians, Ronnie, he goes to Morris High School.
My dad went to Morris High School.
Morris High School.
Yeah.
So you already know, everybody around the hood either went to, like the majority, was, either South Bronx High School or Morris High School, at least like from, where I grew up.
Yeah.
My zone. So he's like, yo, I was in school today. There was a kid singing, in the lunchroom. He was like, he got a really nice voice. And I'm like, oh, for real? Yo, I'm telling you, he sings. And I approached him. I was like, yo, bachata and this. So he was basically saying, nah, this kid canta. So he was saying, yo, we have a band, yo. We be practicing. Would you like to come through to a practice? So, ¿me entiendes? I'm talking about Romeo, you know what I'm saying? So
Crazy.
So this guy, he comes and, ¿me entiendes? We meet in the building at first. It wasn't no rehearsal. He came like to the block, to 149 Colwell. In the hallway. So, the hallways, from the Bronx, like the buildings, it has like that echo.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So he has the acoustic guitar. So then it's like, you sing? So then Lenny's like, this motherfucker don't sing. Because he's like mad skinny, mad flaco and shit, Anthony, yo. But he always had como like that pretty boy flow, mad gel, spiky hair and shit. And they got like a thin ass leather. It's mad cold. It's winter time. I'm talking about brick.
He was on his pretty boy stuff.
Yeah, and they got a thin ass leather, like some tight pants, some boots, some brown long boots and shit. I'm like, y este tipo, I think que parece que vino de downtown from the village or some shit. Sé como vaina así. So, me, I'm like, bueno, like, let's see.
Let's see what he got.
Yeah, let's see what he got, chacho.
When he sang.
Yo, when he started singing, no lie, yo. Yo, me and my brother, we just looked at each other. Me and Lanny was like, espérate, like, yo, hold up, like in shock, like, we hearing that. Lenny was like, yo, hold up. Yo. But then Anthony, because we call him Anthony, everybody know Romeo. But it was like, Anthony would be like, yo, permíteme this. So it was like they would, like instantly, Romeo and Lenny, they had a instant connection.
Yeah.
Where Lenny would be like, yo, you know this song? And Romeo would be like, yeah, I know this song. But then Romeo would tell Lenny, yo, play this. Do you know this song? And Lenny would be like, hell yeah, I know that shit. Or let's say if Lenny didn't know something like, como, yo, you never heard this shit? Yo, hear this. And Lenny would be like, nah, I could do that. So Lenny would be like, he would like do what Romeo like wanted like to listen to and shit, like so fast. So like, yo, but how you learning so fast? Like, how you do that? Yo, Lenny, can you do this? I was like, do. And then Lenny would be like, what do you mean this? Off like, right there on the spot. Like, yo, you fuck, yeah, nigga, that. So, yo, like from day one, right there was like that. We did like an original song right away. Like right away, an original song. Damn, what's the song? Dime si te gusto.
Okay.
It was in the Lotinella album, but it's on the Generation Next album also. Our story is crazy because, we have the Lotinella's album, but, it never really went nowhere. Like we go way back. Like,
yeah.
I'm not even in that picture. I don't know if you I don't know when you edit this, look it up. Lotinella's, it's just Lenny and Romeo in the front.
Yeah, I'll show it.
And their hair's like dyed like purple or green, and it says Los Teenagers, and it's just them two. I'm not even in the picture. I was like in the band. I recorded in the album, but we didn't have like that whole Aventura concept yet. You know what I mean? It was just doing music, and normally bachata was, that like the singer, coming out as the artist, and if anything the guitarist. So it was just them two. So, but going back to this, it was like, damn, man. Like, yeah, he could sing. So, and then Ronnie was like, I told you, when you never had a friend like you.
Yeah, they're like, I put you on, I told you.
I told you, yo, you see? I told you. So I was like, yeah, all right, cool. So we just started doing rehearsals right away. Like, now we got practice on Friday, whatever. And the rest is history. Like, pretty much once we started, like, when we met, it wasn't like, all right, let me see if I want to do this, let me think about it. It was just like, vibe.
It was instant.
Yeah, it was like, no lie, like, yo, like, at least 3-4 hours, yo. Like, I see just straight, like, all right, do this. And we just met, so... Like I said, that chemistry was there, because when you first meet somebody, like you don't feel the vibe. It's not, you don't end that quick. Yo, we'll talk. Yeah. Talk during the week, but it was like the band was already created there. Like, it's like we couldn't wait to meet up again. Like, no lie. It sounded beautiful with that echo from the hallway, like I said, from the buildings. I was like, yo, like right now, me looking back at that, like it's like a beautiful moment of the Aventura history was right there.
Right there, right
Yeah,
in
because
front of
that
all.
his voice, yo, and when let his guitar the first time, it was
History.
yeah, I ya tú sabes. So
Did you
yeah,
guys
the rest is
think?
history from there.
Did you guys think you guys were gonna be this big? Like, did you ever imagine like, all right, we like would ever be this big?
I mean, like we always felt we had something different and but like good, like really good. Like
Yeah.
we cause we grew up listening to, rock music, like classic 70s, 80s, you know what I'm saying? The freestyle music from the Bronx, Stevie B.
Yeah. Lisa,
That
Lisa.
Lisa, so como, those melodies, that style, you know, it wasn't really implemented in bachata. Bachata, was already there. But the only one who would really expand on the music, on the melodies like that was Juan Luis Guerra. And he's the one who won the Grammy, who did the Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
So and it had its history, but remember it had like a crowd. It had like an older crowd. It had to be like 30 and up. Like,
No, yeah, of course.
you know what I'm saying, and especially no teenagers was hearing bachata. Like that was the thing. You know what I mean? Like we know we have something, but there's no kids our age hearing bachata. Like how we gonna reach them? So we had to like hit them with what they were already hearing, like urban. Like we'll do a reggaeton with a bachata, a hip hop, with a bachata.
I think you guys really redefined the sound of bachata.
Yeah. We give it like that rock, like 70s, 70 classic rock. Like that's my favorite playlist. Like, because I love hip hop, I love bachata, my land culture. But like when I'm away at music, let's say if I'm cruising in a car or I'm in my house, like and I want to hear music, I put my 70s classic rock playlist, boom, and I go back, like refreshing the ear, the mind, with different sounds. And not for nothing, that's an era where music like changed, it evolved. So it's like that's what we did. We evolved, with the bachata, brought the new sound. Like bachata is a rhythm that goes with trap. You know what I'm saying? Like so it's like it's infinite what you could do. So and it also goes with rock, a guitar lick, a guitar riff or a bass riff that's for rock, that same thing you could put it on a bachata rhythm. So that's what me and Lenny was doing.
Yeah.
But I was like, what we would create, like, yo, let's do a rock style on this bachata. And let's put the rock effect, a rock electric guitar. Pero con ese feeling bachatero, like, you know what I'm saying? So, it was crazy. So in the beginning, we had mad love from the fans, like from the beginning. I mean, not from the beginning, but when the first buzz was like, they just got the girls going crazy because they're young.
You guys had the girls going crazy.
That's a boy band, the boy band image. Remember back then was NSYNC, Backstreet
Boys.
And not for nothing,
I used to love the Backstreet Boys.
The manager back then was Julio Cesar. He's the one that was like that basically did that idea. Like, you know what? All right, y'all do your music thing, whatever, but I'm the marketing guy, I'm the manager, and we gotta what's popping now is that boy band shit. We're gonna do a boy band.
You guys were the Latino boy band.
The boy bands for the bachata, the Latino boy band, bachata aquí. So, and we was like, we got years trying to make it, like 4 years grinding. This guy's gonna sign us, that never get signed, the run around. So like, yo, do whatever the heck you want. Our CD is gonna be in stores. That's what we wanted. Like, we're really gonna get put on. We're gonna get signed. Like,
let's do it.
Yo. I was like, all right, the boy band. I ain't like a boy band. Like, but I'm playing my bass, right? I'm recording my bass. Like, now of course you're recording your bass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because they tried some funny shit with me where I was like, what? I was like, nah. And then not for nothing, the manager was like, nah, because the style of bass that he plays is too rock, and this is bachata. you know, for live.
No, yeah.
If you know, for live, he could play live, no doubt. But to record the albums, we should get a real bachata bass player. You know, I was like, yo, Aventura diferente. Él va a grabar el bajo, leave him alone. He's gonna record the bass, and I'm like, hell yeah, I'm recording the bass. Like, yeah, you leave, like, claro. So,
yeah,
you know, and that's what held us down. That, all right, we had like that boy band image, but we were actually musicians. You know, we produce our own music. Lenny produces his own music. You know, the guitar, he plays it, records it. I play, record, you know, produce my own bass lines, the funk. Romeo writes, produces, you know, everything that Romeo sings, he writes. You know, Henry, the same.
Yeah.
So, you know, we really have the talent where, you know, we could hold it down. So at first, so that's a gimmick. But then when they would see us live and see the talent, you know, because a lot of times, like me and Lenny would do a lot of solos on stage. You know, like when you're rocking on stage, you know, stuff that you don't really hear on the album, but when you see us rock live, we do like a breakdown and extend it. Like, yo, let's show them that we're really playing live. Let's freestyle. Just freestyle on the guitar, me on the bass. So, you know, little by little, people were like, nah, hey, these guys are real musicians. Espérate. Aventura. So then Romeo with the lyrics, the stories.
It was,
you know, it was it
was the whole package.
The chemistry, the whole package where, not for now, like when the Power Rangers get together with different powers. Vaina así, something like that, earth, water, fire, air, no vaina así, for real, but the destiny, like I said, the story's crazy, Lord. We're just getting started, my brother. So get me some modelos or something.
We're going to bring the hookah out and everything. Forget about it. No, but you know what? I think that's amazing, your story, you know, because I think that while there are a lot of people who know the whole story, you know, you guys have your craze fanatics that like know from beginning to end, who followed your journey. But there's other people who are fans like me who didn't know the story. You know, when you guys came out, I'm from the Bronx, and I remember hearing Aventura. But when I got to you guys, it was in my teenage years already. You know, where they're playing, you know, where they're playing it, you guys in the house parties. They're playing you guys, you know, in the clubs, and we're hearing you in the bodega. So, like, as a Bronxite, I feel like I got the full scope of Aventura in my teenage years because you guys were a force. Like, you guys were huge. So, like, while I wasn't able to see your rise, I got to you, and you guys were already at the top. And, like, you guys were it. You know what I'm saying? So I think that it's amazing to one, have you here, but also just to see how far you guys have come. Like, it's been decades, you know, and you guys get a lot of love even to this day. I mean, you guys sold out Yankee Stadium, which was history. You guys done so much in your time. So it's definitely something to be proud of, for sure.
Amen. No, thank you. No, I'm proud of you. You represent us Latinos out here, holding it down. You know, it's a beautiful city, and you know, it needs, you know, people like you, beautiful people like you that, you bring your talent, your charisma, you know what I'm saying, to the table. And, you know, we're here. I know that this interview is going to touch a lot of people, a lot of fans. Like you said, we touched a lot of things that, you know, obviously, like we mentioned earlier, social media wasn't popping how it is. Yeah, you guys now. Back then, how
established the groundwork. So, you know,
we're just getting started. You know what I mean? But the story, you know, there's talks about, you know, everybody's doing the documentaries and Netflix.
You guys don't have a documentary yet.
Nah. So right now we talking about.
Oh stuff no, like, I need to be in that. We gotta do that.
The light bulb is like going off. Like, because you know, of course we will talk about it. We mentioned it, but there hasn't been nothing like serious. Like, yo, we're gonna. That's
crazy.
This,
now that you mentioned that, I've never realized that you guys really don't have a documentary, and you guys have been out for so long and done so much.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so I think.
We got something here for sure. No, so before we get into everything that you're doing now, and especially the new things that Aventura has done recently, I like to play a little fun segment with my guests. It's called 5 Questions Nobody Ever Asks. All right, so it's a rapid fire segment. I'm gonna ask you 5 questions, and you gotta answer them. You know.
Okay. Whatever. Some water. Let me get.
Okay. Get ready. All right. Okay, all right, you're in the hot seat now. All right, so the first question I ask all my guests is, who is the most famous contact in your phone?
Romeo Santos.
Aside from Romeo.
Nah,
Romeo.
it's true, though. Nah, it's I'm focused. Like, whatever comes to my mind, the first shit.
No, okay.
Like,
aside from Romeo, because that's family. I mean, you obviously have his number. Like, aside from that, who's the biggest contact that in your phone that you have their number?
I don't fuck with nobody.
Come on, for real.
Nah, coño, no, it's serious.
Think about it.
Is that most of the people? I mean,
I know
I
for
say
you,
that jokingly, but in a way, it's kind of true. Cause like, damn, like. It's like family, like most of the people can.
But that's fine. It could be family.
That I know.
Because I mean,
but
again,
think of somebody that is kind of cheating.
I mean, come on. You are a part of Aventura. You have to have so many numbers in your phone. Just one of the biggest.
Damn.
And look, we got you your drink ready for. We got your drink ready for 5 questions. Come on, let's go.
I mean, I got a few DMs, though.
From big people? No, come on. You have to have a famous person's number.
I know, but you got my mind racing. You got to have somebody's number. So I'm like, damn, what number can I say, though? You know what I mean?
Daddy Yankee?
Daddy Yankee, Fat Joe.
Okay, those are what I'm talking about.
Okay, nah, está bien. Nah, it's like you got me thinking about, you know, like the... Tú sabes.
No. I mean, like, just in general, like a big person's number. It don't have to be like a female.
Yeah, Fat Joe.
Okay, yeah, that's huge. Fat Joe's huge. Okay. Yeah. All right, there you go. You want to go with Fat Joe?
Yeah, because BX.
There we go. All right, there we go. It took some pulling, but all right, we got Fat Joe.
Coño, I'm going to be there. I'm from the Bronx. I got to have that. That's the
Don. Of course.
Oh, damn.
All right, question number 2. Well, it's funny that this is the next question, but what is the craziest DM you've ever received from somebody?
Oh.
The craziest. I'm sure you get a lot of crazy DMs, but like one that stood out the most that you're like, all right, this is wild.
I mean, yeah, we being honest, right? You know, like, it's like, damn, I like, it's like actually like
PG-13. If it's
PG-13, yeah. What was the legal word to say it? Can I say that word? Like gigolo type stuff. Like
okay, yeah, you can say.
Like you know, like yo, you know, I'll pay you.
I'll pay you. Like, okay, for services.
Like, yeah, official. But you know.
Oh my god, that's wild.
Like, but I want you to do this to me. I want you to do this to me, and I'll pay you extra if you do this. And I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, bueno,
ay. delete.
Yeah, delete. I'm like, bueno, no, esto un gancho. But yeah.
Okay, all right. That's a crazy DM.
No, and then I was like, yo, Mike Diddy, yo, yo, cuidado por ahí. I was like, damn, what, they think you a gigolo? Gigolo now, bro? Nah, yo, be careful, bro.
Oh my God. All right. Well, listen. Who knows, right? That's crazy. All right. Question number 3 is, again, legendary. You've toured all over the world. You know, you've been in contact with so many different people. Who is currently or who was, you know, we'll play it safe, your celebrity crush? You can say is if you have a celebrity crush right now, but if you want to play it safe, you can say who was your celebrity crush.
Oh, okay. And music, right? Cause
and you know, you could do whatever. Yeah, you're just your celebrity crush. Who is that person?
I mean, I like, you know, like the movie stars. You know,
okay, yeah, that's fine.
Como I remember back then, Angelina Jolie, when she did that movie.
Yep, she's timeless.
Gone in 60 Seconds, that movie. But then the new one, the Harley Quinn, Chacho.
Oh, okay.
Damn, but what's her name? What's her real name?
Oh my God, I don't know.
But
I know who you're talking about. Okay, the actress who plays her. Okay, all right. Quinn, so Angelina Jolie, and then current is the actress who plays Harley Quinn. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, I like the exotic look. You know, like, tú sabes, yo soy. I don't know. It's like I don't know. I guess it's like como. Tú sabes, always been with my Latinas. Tú sabes.
Yeah. Well, you didn't even pick a Latina.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, no, I'm like, me estoy calentando más allende. Yeah, so I'm like, coño, espérate, me estoy calentando. Like, oh, but dime, y toda esta gringa. Hey,
and I was going to say, you said exotic, and then you picked Blanquita.
I know. Is that, no, like I said, I'm trying to answer quick. I'm trying to be
okay,
honest.
All right. Well, give me a Latina, because we got to put on for the Latina.
Diablo, no, yeah, there's a Latina, tú sabes. I don't think I'll get in trouble.
Who?
Diablo,
Rápido.
Damn. I say it.
Say it. It's right there. I can see it. Just say it.
You say it. I say
Just
it.
say it.
all right. Back then was 'cause, you know, it's like, you know, I'm like the fountain of youth. I got like 2 lives. For real, I swear. For my first decade, Shakira.
Okay. Wonderful. I love Shakira.
Colombiana, Shakira.
Okay. That's good.
And like, you know, like the 2022, for my new era, Karol G.
I love Carol. I love her. Okay, good. All right,
Yeah,
good.
so-
You made up for it. All right, all right, good. Karol G
esas son
and
mis
Shakira.
latinas. Sí, sí,
All
yo amo toda la latina, ¿me entienden? Pero tú sabes.
Okay.
It's mi flow, yeah.
All right,
My
question.
crushes, like,
Okay. Question number 4. What is your biggest pet peeve? So algo que te pone mal. Like, what is something that really just it bothers you? Like your pet peeve, something
pet
that
peeve, like
yeah,
gets
que
me
te ponga
mad,
mal.
like,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, wow.
Your biggest pet peeve, like you hate when either a person does this or some like.
Like I hate it when someone.
It could be anything. Either a person does something, a character trait. It could be, I don't know. Like for me, I'll give you.
Okay. Oh no.
Okay, you got it. Okay.
It's me.
Okay.
Like you know, because rise what comes to the mind. So in this son, that's true, and it happens a lot when somebody like comes across like and assumes that like I'm not humble, que me estoy privando.
Okay, somebody who assumes.
Yeah, but como basically somebody who isn't even humble themselves.
Okay.
Y te trata de como humillar. Like basically gente que tienen complejo.
Okay. So
I
when
don't know,
somebody,
let me
yeah, I
explain
know what
it,
you're saying.
like-
Yeah, somebody who assumes but also projects their own insecurities on you.
Yeah,
Right?
you know, because you know when you know when you come from the block, you know, I'm born and raised in the Bronx. You know, I made it to success, fame. You know,
Yeah.
been around, you know, the places where not everyone makes it. You know what I mean? You know, there's different forms of success, but you know, I'm in that business where it's like, hey, you famous and tú sabes the limelight. So, you know, there's times where I'm chilling, being myself, whatever, and it was like, oh, sí, este es Max de Aventura. I was like, ajá, sí, ¿y qué? De Aventura, como, eso no es nada, que yo soy yo. And
And they're
I'm
probably
like,
somebody that
no, but-
doesn't even do anything.
yeah, no, but then it's like dogs, like, I'm not even mentioning Aventura. I'm right here. A person, hey, what's up? How you doing? ¿Cómo está? ¿Todo bien? ¿Todo bien? Este tipo se cree de que Aventura. Porque I'm like,
Okay.
the one mentioning Aventura is you, not
Right.
me. But like, you get what I'm trying to get?
Yeah,
Like,
no, I got you 100%.
so,
Yeah.
I don't like people like that. You know what I'm saying? Where just keep it real, be humble. If you're gonna be humble, be real. Like, or if you got a problem with me, say you got a problem with me. Because if you're coming off like that, there's something else bothering you.
Right.
And just keep it real. So. You know what bothers me? Fake people around me.
There you go. All right,
Yeah.
fake people.
got
There
to
you go. We got
Dale.
All right, so fake people. All right,
Yeah,
fake people who,
yeah.
you know, just make assumptions.
Yeah.
There we go.
You know, that don't
Got
really
it.
express themselves. Just
Got it.
You know, and I know it's like a generic word, like, oh, fake people. Not so to just keep it more simple. What you're really feeling, express yourself, and you know.
That's a good one.
Straight up. Yeah.
All right, that's a good one. All right,
All
and
right.
then the last one, question number 5 is, it's maybe a hard one for you. What is the worst song by your favorite artist? So your favorite artist, what is their worst song?
Damn, yo, that's a good one, yo. Cause
I got him there. I got him there.
Damn.
You want to start off with your favorite? Who's your favorite artist?
Eminem.
Okay, that's a good. Okay, all right.
Eminem.
What would you say is his worst song?
Oh, what? Yo, I Eminem. Hey, I love you. But there's an album. But now he says it himself, though, when he came back. He was like, I was wilding with that voice. I don't know what I was thinking. But there's a song that is called Weenie. You're a weenie. You're a weenie. It was
I
like
don't know if I heard that one.
what a time when it was sun, but you're a weenie. And
Okay, yes.
You're a weenie and a loser. You're a weenie. And I don't know why you're coming up side by side, and I'm gonna get you, and you can't compare to me with the time. I'm like, yo, oh my
What is
God.
this?
Yeah, I was like, nah, get out of here, yo. I was like, nah, this has to be like a scale or something.
You're like, I think they
a hidden
missed.
track.
They missed this one to take off.
But now that's the album that he says it himself, though, that you know, he was like switching his voice. He says
He was trying new things.
You know what I'm
It
saying?
didn't
And
work.
not for that. After that, that's when he wanted to rehab his thing, and he
Yeah.
came back. You know, stronger than ever. You know, that's
Okay.
my nigga. Yo, don't come at me now, bro. You know,
All right, that's good.
being real, just being real. Yeah.
All right, that's good. All right, we did it. 5 questions nobody ever asked with Max Santos. All right, perfect. All right, so now that we got that out the way, I want to talk now. We spoke about the history of Aventura. We spoke about all that you guys have accomplished. We spoke about your legacy. Talk to me now about what you guys, well, specifically you know, what you have going on now. Because I do also want to talk about, but no, you know, let's start there. First, tell me like what you have going on now. Because, you know, I know you're also a producer, you rap, you sing, do all that. So tell everybody what Max Santos got going on right now.
Okay, now right now, I got a few projects. I just did a video, Contigo. I'm working on my solo project. I just came from DR también. I was working with a few artists, you know, the whole dembow movement.
Oh, it's huge
you know,
right now.
Right now, yeah, you know, it's like I'm really proud of that movement because, you know, I started with my artist Soprano out there years ago. And, you know, it was just me helping out artists, you know, doing the pre-production, you know, doing the albums, doing their videos, you know, basically being a label. You know, I was out there helping out. So this was 10 years ago. So now to really see it in fruition, like really growing, you know, it's like we planted those seeds and you see them grow, like damn. So I went back and, you know, I did a song with La Perversa, Químico, Ultra Mega, Secchi Vicini.
Oh, yeah. He came out here in Atlanta. I covered his show.
Harakakiko. You know, yeah, oh, nah. Then they cool, right? When they're humble, you know, that's what I love about them. They got mad talent.
He was out here with Theo.
Yeah, oh, that's dope. That's dope. You know, I love their hunger, their passion, you know, and that's all it takes, really. You know, I'm willing to work with anybody who's, you know, passionate, hungry, you know, like let's do this.
Yeah.
¿Me entiende? Like, and that's really bringing something to the table. So this project is urbano, but I'm still playing the bass. I'm producing beats where, you know, is using a lot of bass lines. You know, I have a lot of bass solos.
Yeah.
So basically, so the fans could still see me in that element as like an Aventura, like rocking my bass solos. But, you know, I grab the mic, I do my singing, my rapping, and what I talk about too, you know what I mean? I talk about songs, you know, like the rock star life, like, you know, like, I'm a rock star, living the dream, I rock hard, it ain't always what it seems, this life's hard, a rock star, breaking all the rules, blame it on me, it wasn't you, I'm a rock star, living a dream, I rock hard, and ain't always what it seems, this life's hard, a rock star, breaking all the rules, blame it on me, it wasn't you. I guess it's time to wrap it up. All the fucked up shit I did catching up. Baby mama told me get ready for karma. How could you leave your son knowing you was his armor? Sorry, we'll be better apart. Cause if I stayed, I would keep breaking your heart. It was so hard. Was lost, deserted, past trauma, hurting. Life wasn't certain. Almost closed my own curtain. Sorry, Maria, but you more than anyone knows what I seen her. Need Jesus in my life. Cast out these demons. Doing shit for no reason, drinking every day. But the pain never went away.
Wow. That song sounds like really personal.
Yeah. I don't
know
why
really
I
good.
said it right now, but you got me in the zone. But yeah,
no,
that's
I'm
a song.
glad.
You know, I want people to get an idea where, you know, my favorite artists are like that: Eminem, Tupac, Jay-Z, Big Pun. Where, you know, they have their talent as rappers, skilled lyricists, but, you know, they also have stories. They tell their stories, you know, their story, you know. So my project has a lot, you know, a lot to do with that also. You know, I like to implement who I am. You know, I'm an artist. My project is that. I'm not coming with no gimmick, no nothing. ¿Me entiende? I'm giving you my music, my life, de todo. You know, when it comes to doing the live performances, you know, I'm gonna have my band.
Yeah.
Still giving you live music, a good show. You know what I'm saying? I love giving a good show.
So now, when is this project slated to release? Are you looking to release it this year?
Yeah.
Is it going to be an album, and is it going to be an EP? Features? What you got going on?
Yeah, right now I'm just dropping singles. Right now, the single will be out ending of May. I haven't put the date yet because, you know, the logistics, but it'll be May 21st. I'm sure that May 21st.
Okay.
Contigo. is just me on it. But that song, it features a bass solo. So, you know, I did a cool video to it. We shot the video already. And it's something very intimate. You know, I don't want to give away too much.
No, of course. I
do a lot of, it's kind of sexy.
You're doing your
with
thing.
The bass, yeah, there's, I don't know, heavy ahí, but it shows basically some of what I'm bringing, that I'm still playing the bass and I'm coming romántico todavía para las mujeres. I'm coming Spanglish, but it's just a little taste.
And it also shows your versatility because you're rapping, you're singing, but then you're also, playing your instrument, doing what you do best. So I think it's going to be refreshing for people to see you in this light apart from Aventura.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely.
Now you can work on your legacy.
Boom. No, and thank you. That's why we're here.
No, for sure.
We started here. It's only the beginning. No, verdad, primo?
Yeah.
Estamos bien. Yeah.
So now, you've been busy. You're doing shows. You out here. You're working on your project. You're doing all these different things. And like you mentioned earlier, there's an Aventura album that's like coming someday,
Yeah.
But one thing about you guys is that you guys, even though like you said, you guys haven't done a record in 10 years, you guys like to do little pop-ups where you like, hey, by the way, we're going to have a show or we're going to have a concert. Yeah. You guys randomly will come out. But I do want to talk about, because you guys did link up to do a record with Bad Bunny in 2020, Volvi.
Oh, yeah.
So we got to talk about that, right? Because it's like,
oh, yeah.
You forgot about that?
We won. Yeah, no, we recently won Canción del Año,
Yeah, like you guys, I mean,
Song of the Year.
I think for everybody, because Bad Bunny right now is at the height of his career, and I think it wouldn't be early to say that he's a legend. Like, he literally is a legend in what he's doing. He's it for reggaeton, Latin trap, all that stuff. So what was that like for you? Because I remember when he hinted to doing a record with you guys before Volvi came out.
Yeah.
The internet went crazy.
Yeah, that was...
they were like, wait, what? You got two legends on a track? What? Please tell me, how did that come about?
I get goosebumps.
Yeah.
Mira, para que tú veas, ay.
I'm sorry.
The goosebumps. Yeah, we won Canción del Año.
Oh, you got nominated.
Oh, May 15. No, but we won right now recently, because that's the Grammys. The Billboard Music Awards.
So Aventura won on Billboard Music Awards. Okay.
No, but that was the Billboard Awards, right?
That was Billboard.
But last we won the American.
Wait, you guys are performing?
American Billboard Award.
Oh, now we're not performing, but we nominated.
Oh, you guys are nominated. Okay.
But right now we won the American Music.
Got it.
Last week.
And then you guys got Volvi.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's what this song though. Volvi.
Yeah.
So it's like,
it's crazy. You guys
are
still
taking all the awards.
Yeah.
Mira. Now,
okay. So all right. So let's talk about it. Yeah, of course. All right. So let's talk about it. No. We live, baby. All right. So let's talk about it. How in the world did Aventura and Bad Bunny come together to create Volvi? Like, who reached out to who? What was that like? Talk to me. I want to know the details.
Nah, man, it was it's a cool story because that was when we did the debut of Immortal. When we got back together to record a single after almost 10 years. You know what I mean? Immortal was like a surprise video that we dropped. So we was like, okay, we're gonna debut it, and it was the billboards, in Vegas, the billboards. So when we there, like Bad Bunny's there, but
he was at the billboards.
Yeah, he was at the billboards, but it was something random where, we wasn't expecting that shit, like, because we haven't been there in a few years, I've been through that shit.
And what year was this? 2020?
I think this was 2019. Actually.
Okay.
Yeah, 2019. The billboards in Vegas. And so we chilling, like just talking in the front, we haven't been in these
environment,
shows. Yeah, this environment 4 years and shit. We just Immortal, so whatever. Bad Bunny just come out of nowhere, And just like, he hugs all of us four of us. He got pride. He's with his phone. He takes a selfie. Oye, muchacho, un selfie, porfa, un selfie. Mi grupo favorito, un selfie. And we're like, dude, like, yo, cool, but it's like he asked permission, but didn't it like como he was taking it anyway.
Because I'm being nice, but I'm gonna take it anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So he just grabbed. bye to the selfie like that, and that was the picture that went everywhere. Oh shit, Aventura, Bad Bunny. That's where it started. So I thought like, yo, this guy's mad cool, and he was already doing his thing.
Yeah.
So you know how it is in this game. Not everybody's so humble and everybody's so cool. You know, when they get to a certain level, they're like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dogs, hey, well, you know me. We was chilling 2 weeks ago. I know. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Like, people, like, come on, you feel it.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, when you work, and when you're an artist, ¿me entiendes?
Yeah.
But when it's artist to artist, dime, like, what up, dogs? Like,
Yeah.
dímelo. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you know how it is, pero Bad Bunny mad love, yo. So that's what kind of started that. So he from there was like, yo, I would love to do a song with you guys. But
So he reached out to you guys and said, I want to do a song with you guys.
yeah, it was crazy because right now, you know, everybody was thinking about, oh, with Romeo. But yo, Bad Bunny is like, oye, mi grupo favorito es Aventura. Because Aventura, los muchachos, lo que hacen el bajo, la guitarra, because he loved Mujeriego. So Mujeriego is a merengue. So he loves the merengue mambo. So like, I want to implement that. And whatever we're going to work on, I don't know where we're going to put it, but you got to play the bass. Lenny got to play the guitar. Like, I want to Aventura. It's not, you know, Romeo, how you, my nigga, we always do whatever, but I want to do something with Aventura. And then,
crazy.
You know, that's when we on tour as Aventura. So it just all made sense. So it just came full circle how the Immortal tour, you know what I'm saying, started off with that selfie. But then when we relaunched it after the pandemic, remember everything was like paused. We launched with Bad Bunny, the Immortal tour, with that song Volvi in Miami. Well, when he came out,
Oh yeah.
and damn, not for nothing, I think that's the only in the whole tour of Immortal, the only time he was able to make it was in Miami. And that's when the song just came out. It came out like the day before or something like that, or 2 days
And everybody
earlier.
already knew it.
Chacho. So when that song came out, Dile que no piedra a la luna. Wow. But when Bad Bunny came out, no lie.
I saw the video.
Yo, when you gotta go like this, like I got in-ears to protect my ears.
Yeah.
And that didn't even, like, I had to like take them off and go like this, like that's how loud, like no lie, and the stage was like shaking, like. It's like a weird feeling when all those people scream at the same time at the top of their lungs. No lie, you feel like you're floating. It's like like you feel a vibration all around, like. It's
and
crazy.
that's what it felt like.
Yeah, oye, yo.
So
he's the man, yo. He's the man.
No, I love Bad Bunny.
It's a historic collaboration, and in a way, it's like passing the torch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hell yeah, my brother, kill it, rock it, because he's repping, and he has a really good heart, you know what I'm saying, and focus and everything that he's doing. So, you know, he deserves all that success and more, you know, all the blessings and all the support.
Yeah, Bad Bunny is definitely at the height of his career. He's actually one of my dream interviews. Like, I would love to interview Bad Bunny one day. And so it's just amazing to see because his story in terms of, like, the music that he's doing now, it's kind of like you guys, how you guys redefine the sound of bachata. Bad Bunny is redefining the sound of reggaeton. He's playing with different sounds and he's playing with different, you know, instruments, and he's doing so much. So it's kind of very similar to, like, how you guys completely created, you know, that legacy.
Yo,
like, it's crazy.
You nailed it, yo.
Did you guys link up in the studio, or did he kind of send you a track and you guys did it, or like what was that like?
That was like that song was created like by bits and pieces, because I remember like Lenny created that, you know, in the studio. Lenny's always creating like different riffs, like, different ideas. And, you know, he would send it to Anthony, to Romeo. So, because that song was almost a different song. And then last minute, I don't know what happened. I was like, I don't like it, yo. And then Lenny reminded him, because Anthony was like, damn, it's like something's missing. Like, I want like something in the guitar. But I'm not liking those melodies. Then Lenny reminded him, like, yo, remember when I sent you that rough, that I was like, yo, try with that. You don't remember? I was like, oh yeah, let's try it. When he put that, oh yeah,
Forget about it.
and that's how it came about. So It was crazy. You know, when it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Pero así pasó. It was like an old sample from years ago, and he made that. So me, when I got there, it's like, okay, you're gonna do the bass, but how we gonna do the merengue at the end?
Yeah.
So, it's all about, just getting the timing and doing it. Me and my brother Lenny is like, all right, what other chords? Let's go at the end. It was like, nah, and then yo, you got a funk. Ya tú sabes, trademark, porque he was like, yo, toquen. Bad Bunny was like, yo, play how y'all play. Funk, the guitar, Kele, it's an outro, the ending, but do what y'all do. The guirero, so the guira could come out on point. ¿Me entiende? He came like from 2 hours away from Queens. It's like, yo, damn, man, I can't make. Oh, and it was raining, yo. There was a storm that day. No lie. Una lluvia. Yo, I can't make it. It's raining.
Wait, who, Bad Bunny?
No, we in Romeo's studio.
Oh, got it.
Upstate
Okay.
New York and upstate New York. So we just needed the guira, because there was a guira, but nigga, there's like, yo, Aventura Bad Bunny. There's got to be.
Yeah, it has to be on point.
The official Aventura sound, and there's a guirero that records live and the shit. So like, nah. So, but he's like 2 hours away in Queens, and there's a storm. Nah, yo, I can't make it. It's like, yo, we wasn't going to tell you because, this shit's on the low, Nigga, it's a track with Bad Bunny, nigga. Yo, I'm going to get over it now. Yo, we started that. Like, yo, that
he was like, if I gotta walk there, I'm gonna walk there.
Yo, we started dying. Yo, like, yo, he's coming over here in a raft or something. In a fucking jet ski, some shit.
In a canoe.
Thinking, yeah, yo, this shit is flooded. It was like, yo, I'm gonna get a canoe, some shit. I don't know. And, yo, but he made it.
He made it, right?
He made it. Hell yeah. Papa, you threw it. That's Bad Bunny.
That's
Bad Bunny Aventura. What? Oh,
I'm there.
I'm getting on that track.
You're right.
But yeah, that's the story of that track, yo.
So are you proud of it? Are you proud of how that song came out?
Yeah, very proud. Like, yeah, super proud. Like, I was happy that he gave that respect where, I want that Aventura element, because, we all cool. Romeo, Henry, we all cool, but a lot of times, they be like, oh, no, Romeo. Or like the fans, not fans, but people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hablan that talk without really knowing. And, through management, this and that, and they'll be like, oh, just Romeo. And Bad Bunny was like, yo,
I want all of
it's
you.
not just Romeo. It's all of them. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what made that track. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it came out how it did. The video was one of the best videos we ever did. Like,
it has millions of views. It's going to hit 1 billion.
That video, caché, chulo, like, everything was so
good.
beautiful. So, hell yeah, I'm super proud of it. We just won an American Music Award, and it's nominated right now for the Song of the Year, Latin Song of the Year.
And you guys won a Grammy,
week,
right?
Yeah, a Grammy. Y también the billboards are coming up right now in Vegas. So, yeah, it's crazy because we met 2 years ago or 3 years ago now in Vegas in the Billboard Award. So
now it's like full circle, right?
Full circle, mira. This deep. I like this interview. When we airing this?
It'll come out tonight, tomorrow. All right, that's great, because I did want to know about how you guys got together, and like you mentioned, it's not just Romeo, it's all you guys. So to see Bad Bunny paying homage to you guys as legends, it was amazing, because he's already. Like you mentioned, sometimes when you want to work with another artist, or sometimes they kind of look at it from like, okay, what's the benefit, or what can I get out of it?
Yeah,
but I feel like there was nothing for that. Like, Bad Bunny was already at his hottest career. You guys are already established as legends, so there was only value that can be added. So to see you guys come together and create that, I think is amazing. Is there someone else that you guys would like to collaborate with, or you guys think you've kind of done it all? Like, that would have been probably it.
Nah. There was still a few artists, like, me, myself, Shakira. Yeah, I don't think Romeo recorded with Shakira either. With Ali, I see he done it, but like me, or as Aventura, like a Jay-Z, Eminem.
That would be big.
Like, what was Jay-Z and Eminem? Like, those are artists, like, it's like they're like a walking like music. They are music. Like what they've done to music, what they can do with music. You know what I'm saying? They are masters.
Yeah.
In the music and in the music business. But that's like a dream for me. You know what I'm saying? To actually have a record and just hear that, like, yo, I'm on a song with Jay-Z or with Eminem, or with both of them on one record. Like, I like thinking like that.
Yeah.
Making history. If I'm gonna do it. But
especially for New York.
Yeah, hell yeah. But Latino, I mean, I did something, you know, with Bad Bunny with the Volvi, but I would love to do something with Bad Bunny, like with my own project. Oh, but well, one guy who I saw out there when we went to his concert, Mike Towers.
Oh, I love me some Mike Towers.
Mike Towers. Hey, ¿verdad? Dime.
I love Mike Towers. I saw him live in Vibra Urbana.
Que,
he's really good.
You know what I'm saying? These artists, like, you know, I respect a lot of artists, but when it be like, yo, artists, I think like we could create something special.
I think that'd be good. Especially because Mike Towers did that song. Who did he do that? Was it Bad Bunny? No, he did a song with somebody, and it was like a bachata song. Oh, Prince Royce. He did it with Prince Royce.
Yeah.
So, see, he kind of already tapped into that, so I think you guys could definitely do that.
And I love that. See, and that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
We need more of that, like bachata urbano.
Yeah.
And keep mixing it up like that. So, yeah, he's one of them. Yeah, I already like the Dominicans. It's like I already did featurings with them, but, you know, the Bodies.
The Bodies.
You know,
we're dominating right now. We on the top of the charts. We on top of the streaming. Like, you guys are with the Bodies.
It's time for me to, you know, get some of that love. You know, go to PR, record out there, spend a few weeks out there in the studio.
Yep.
Jam, and that's, you know, the process I'm in right now.
Yeah.
You know, like, that's what I'm doing. So, you know, I'll see you in a few months.
Yeah.
With new stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whole good stuff.
Yeah.
De la gira de Puerto Rico. Because, you know, we grind and moving every day. And, you know, thank you for having us here. You know, shout out to the fans. You already know, estamos aquí. Stay tuned to the Max.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited. Thank you so much for stopping by Mega Atlanta Radio. Really quickly, just tell everybody about your album that's dropping, your solo project, and what they can look forward to coming up.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Your boy Max Agenda. Yeah, first of all, you can follow me on my IG, KingMax21. Y también, nada, stay
your project.
Tuned. Right now, there's a few projects going on, but just focus on Contigo, my video coming out 2 weeks from now. Contigo.
I'm playing it right now.
Produced by SPK. Beats in the Hood. You already know.
This is Contigo?
Contigo.
All right, guys. This is Contigo coming out.
To the Max. See ya soon. Holla. Yeah. To the Max. Ya tú sabes, May 21st, Contigo, Max Agenda. Video. Holla. Yeah. Baby, tiene algo que yo no paro de mirar. Quiero hablar contigo. Con la gana ya yo no puedo disimular. Dicen que es prohibido, pero si tú estás puesta pa' mí, yo suelto eso, baby, ya I'll make you my queen. Yo sentí esto desde que yo te conocí. Ahora me tiene loco, crazy girl. Cuando yo te vi, sabía que era para mí. So sexy, no existe igual como tú, mami. Cuando hace así, la cama puede partir. Yeah, she's a freak. Pero ella no es fácil. Tiene mucho like, ella sube muchas voces. Así te quiero poner más esta misma noche. I'm the one you like, so no me digas no sé. You're mine tonight, lo quiere también, yo sé. You're my desire, you got me on fire. Feeling my flames, I'm taking you higher. For you I change, call me a liar. For you I change, call me a liar. You got me on fire, I'm taking you higher. I never get tired, but for that pussy, I never get tired. Oops, I said that. My bad.
There you go. That's a snippet of Contigo, guys. Thank you so much, Max Santos, for stopping by.
Holla.